Hello and welcome to my channel. This is a video about The Sims 4 spooky stuff. I'll be going through all of the build and buy objects that come with this pack, and we'll also be having a look at some of the pre-created styled rooms. There are some really interesting costumes that come with this pack, so I'll be saving those for a separate video. I'll be making a Create a Sim spooky stuff version, so make sure you subscribe and stay tuned for that. So now we're in the build mode. Let's have a look at some of the pre-styled rooms, of which there are two options. The first option is called Dilapidated Den. There are three different colours. There's a darker toned, an orange, and a purple. Let's place the orange and we can have a closer look. So in this room we have the orange wallpaper with the spider webs. We've also got a spider web up here with a spider in it, which is quite, I don't like spiders. We've got the candy bowl and a few other fun Halloween themed objects, which we will have a closer look at in a second. The second styled room is the unliving room. I guess that's kind of like the living room, but unliving. We've got a black and white version, a purple option, and a red and black. Let's place the purple and have a closer look. So we've got some artwork on the wall, some pumpkins, some green furniture, which I don't know if there would ever be an occasion for furniture that colour other than Halloween. So the way I see it, we've got two rooms here. We've got one which is designed around a children's Halloween room, and then we've got the adults Halloween room over here, a little bit more sophisticated in terms of the artwork and the fireplace, where the children's room has a teddy bear, a children's play table, and it just looks more playful in general, I suppose. Now let's get rid of these and we will create a blank canvas and we will have a look at some of the options. It's a very large canvas. Now under the floors there is only one option, so there are heaps of different colours, but it's just the one floorboard, which is actually quite a beautiful floorboard, I must say, for the game in general. Let's pick this one, it's quite a neutral tone. And now we'll have a look at the wall colouring. So we've got a few different options. We've got 5 different wallpapers. The first one is a spiderweb wallpaper. So as you can see, there are a few different colours. The orange, red, blue, which is quite, oh, that's really colourful. And the green, whoa, that one really pops. There's another wallpaper here which looks quite, it's just slightly textured. It's actually quite a beautiful wallpaper. And then there are different colours. So purple, oh, that's nice. And a blue, very pretty. The next wallpaper is ghosts. Whew, lots and lots of ghosts. And there are heaps of different colours here, which actually quite a few really nice colour combinations. A more subtle wallpaper, as subtle as a ghost wallpaper can be, I suppose. And then there is another ghost wallpaper. That would look really cute in a little girl's room. I know it's a bit creepy that it's ghosts, but you know. There's another one. Lots of different colourful ghosts. And here there's a, oh, it's like wood paneling. Wow, okay. That's quite cool. I feel like that doesn't just have to be Halloween. It would probably suit like a rundown island living house that's by the ocean, maybe a little bit weathered. Or even maybe like a, yeah, any sort of old historical building. Which one do we want to go with? I think I like for this video. Why don't we go with this one here? Now let's have a look at the spooky stuff objects that are available with this pack. Let's start with the curtains. So the curtains come in the 6 different Halloween themed colours. I mean, I guess it's Halloween themed. I can't think of anything else that would be spooky um, and be of these colors. So, I mean, to me, it's Halloween. We've got different lounges. Some have a face. So you can see that couch there has a face, and then there are also some furniture options with no face. But just like the curtains, there are all the sort of ragged and damaged edges. We've also got a smaller couch. So there's one without the face. And then there is one with the ghost face. Along with those couches, we've got a number of different table options. Let's put the tables over here. So we've got the large white table. We've got a smaller square table, all the same colors once again, and then a round table. So a few different options there. Now, there were also 3 different rugs. We've got the skeleton rug, the bat rug, and the pumpkin, which they just all look so fantastic. Really cool, but I don't know when you would bring those rugs out or when you would have them in your home, unless you were a vampire. The bat one's kind of fitting, but the pumpkin, to me, that's purely Halloween. Now, another table option is the pumpkin carving station. There's a number of different colors, but essentially what this is a table where your Sims can go ahead and carve their own pumpkin. So from what I understand, depending on your Sims' handiness or movement skill, they'll be able to create either a poor looking pumpkin or a really extraordinary pumpkin. So I'm looking forward to getting into that gameplay and having my Sims try out pumpkin carving. Halloween isn't too big in Australia, so we don't really do a lot of pumpkin carving here. I have done it once with an American family friend, and it was a lot of fun. So I really wish it was bigger here in Australia. Another cool furniture item is the cauldron. Now there's lots of different colors. I think it looks like this is a light show, so I'm not sure what that is. I can't wait to have a play around though. Quite a few different colors. Looks very, very vibrant. So let's place that there. Yeah, that looks cool. Very interesting. And for the walls, there are some spider webs. So here we've got different colors. The white one you can't really see. Oh, so, okay. And then this one over here is the other side. So there you go. So you can do different colors depending on what you would like. The white one's probably obviously, you know, more the typical spider web design. And oh, there are some spiders. Oh, I don't do spiders. Okay, let's put this up before it scares me too much. Whoa. And the redback. Oh, we have so many redbacks here in Australia. Oh, yuck. And look at their eyes. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. I'm not going to be able to edit this video later. Oh, okay. Moving away from the spiders, let's have a look at some of the light fittings. There are some really creepy looking zombie hands. I don't know how else you would describe those. Lots of different colors. Oh, once again, just the same Halloween themed colors. Very cool. And then it looks like these are just the other way around. So one's the right hand, one's the left hand. So you can get creative with that. We've also got these lights here. The lanterns. So there is a ghost lantern. Let's get you a better angle on those. Ghost lantern and a pumpkin lantern, and they've got strings, so you can string them along the wall, and I think that would look really cool. Obviously, if you had a different color background, it would stand out a lot more. My personal favorite light though is this one here. I just think that is absolutely fantastic. Get a look at that. And then it comes in lots of different colors. So you can pick and choose. Really cool. Also got a few different options for artwork. So there's 3. And they do come in different, let's actually have a look at the different colors. There's a gold and a black. So only 3 different forms of artwork. I don't know if they look particularly spooky to me, but I don't know. Maybe they're spooky people in some way. Oh, I think this is another light that I've missed. So this is a little ghost lantern. And under all these options, there are different facial expressions. And then here we have some more as well. Little ghosts. There we go. And the last option. So they're quite cool. Got them all there. It seems to be that a lot of the objects have like a right side and a left side. So maybe it's done that way so that you can create the perfect Halloween or spooky stuff scene. Okay, so I think we've been through quite a lot of the objects. Something that's really cute are these bears. There's 4. There's 4 different colors. And the same one is black and white again. And something else I've missed here is the tombstones. Quite a few different colors. You've got the more realistic grey and then some other more soft pastel colors. What else do we have? Ah, yes, the candy bowl. So I believe this candy bowl, if a sim puts their hand in it, sometimes something might pop out and grab them. So I can't wait to have a look. Really looking forward to playing with that. There we go. Lots of different colors and different patterns. The other thing is this little stage scene. It just looks like it's a little paper display. A few different colors. Now, something else we haven't done yet is the pumpkins. So obviously we can't forget about the pumpkins. There's lots of different facial expressions here. I'll just pick out a few, or maybe all of them. So I wonder if when the Sims carve their own pumpkins, if they, oopsies, come back. If they turn out like this or if they're different, and we'll get an assortment of different shapes that will come out. And then there's some different colors here as well. They're wearing witches' hats. Okay, so I think that's everything. So here is our spooky themed room with all the objects. And I think for me, it actually lends quite nicely to a Halloween party. But other than that, I don't really know when these objects would be used. I know that you can throw a spooky party. I think it costs 250 simoleons. And all the guests will show up in costumes, which is really fun. So speaking of costumes, the next part that I create will be a spooky stuff costume haul. So we'll make that in Create a Sim, and that way you can see close up all the different costumes that are available and make a decision about whether or not you think that it's a pack that you would like to buy, or otherwise if you already have the pack, perhaps it's a way to see what costumes are available and what you would like to dress your sim up in next. So thank you very much for watching this part. Please subscribe and stay tuned for the costume haul spooky stuff video that will be coming up. And let me know in the comments below which object from spooky stuff is your favorite. See you in the next part.